What's going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and this is more Super Mario RPG. We are here at the factory. We're here at the factory. The final showdown. The ultimate challenge. The last dungeon. There are screws. Well, bolts, washers, really. Just Super Mario RPG. Okay. So, this area will involve some tougher enemies, but more importantly, there will be more than one boss here, so I'm gonna need to mind both my P's and my Q's. Really, the secret here is just don't hold down the run button. Glum Reapers and Doppels. Alright, well, Gino is roided out. Star Gun! Point. Yeah, at this point, this is easily, especially if you get the Star Gun, it's easily the strongest team you could come in here with. Gino is able to boost stats. Gino and Mario are going to have the best possible attack and magic combos. And, as stated, Peach is more or less immortal. So, if you want to bring, Mallow or Bowser just because you like them, it's fine. But it is certainly going to be the more challenging option. Attack up, y'all. Attack up. And yet, even here, even in the factory, the last area of the game, that song is still fire. That's a thing! Oh god, what is that? Amoeboid. Okay. The timing on the Star Gun's kind of weird. But. Okay. That was fast. Alrighty. Now, I'm assuming I should be able to finish this up in this episode and one more. But that being said, I just want to make sure it's known in advance. The playthrough will not end there. I do have a bonus episode planned so I can show you two different things. So, be on the watch for that. So meanwhile, here's another fun one. So a while back, of course, Reggie Fils-Aimé stepped down as as president of Nintendo of America, and the president of Sony Interactive Entertainment just stepped down. So somehow, beyond all measure of a doubt, the president of Microsoft is the last guy the Microsoft, the games portion of it, is the last one standing. I never thought that would be reality, but, there you go. We're here now. We in this. Star Gun! It's like just two machine guns with stars, and I'm just imagining, little, star stickers, and it's hilarious to me. Your level ups literally don't matter anymore, Mallow. There is actually a pretty good... oh, shoot. I'll take the other path this time, because I can. There's a pretty good and well-known... oh, come off it! And well-known, the problem when you get here, and I'll explain now why I keep dropping, is really the secret is very simple. Just don't hold the run button so that you can move in minor increments without accidentally running off. So yeah, the problem... there is a pretty well-known ROM hack of this called Super Mario RPG Armageddon. It is a very difficult hack, but very fun. I've played it. It's pretty cool. And it makes every character feel simultaneously useful, just because each have a very specific point. Oh, yes. I would absolutely recommend giving it a try if you were, you know, if that, you know, cuts your jib at all. Shimmies your candy. Fortescue's your jamoke. And this is the last secret treasure. A heal. We got them all, folks. Every single secret treasure. If you string together this gameplay footage, for whatever reason, you'll be able to find every single secret. Got an Ultra Hammer. What's that for? Not a dang thing. The Ultra Hammer is the ultimate weapon if you haven't gotten the Lazy Shell. If you have, it's a thing. Yep, 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 yeah! I'm sorry, folks. Itchy nose. You gotta do that publicly acceptable side smush and pull situation. Who dis? It's Mario. It's Mario! How did he get here? We better do something! Countdown and 2 dinglings. Well, you already know the strategy. Geno boost! And Mario's gonna do the heavy lifting here. Kaboom! Doom reverb! Just put him to sleep. I guess not. Fear roulette. Hey guys. Guys. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared. So we're gonna keep going after the dinglings, because they're clearly dangerous. Let me try just a regular attack, see how that fares compared to the jump. Oh shoot, I screwed up. Either way though, I'm not gonna more than triple my damage. So jumping is the way to go. Oh! Go to heck! Oh, you monster! I probably should have just used group hug. Now, obviously, we all know how time works. It is officially October, and that's Spoopy Games Month. And so on my Twitch channel, I started playing, and I will be playing pretty much twice a week until it's all over, Parasite Eve for the PS1. Feel free to check that out. It's been pretty fun so far, pretty enjoyable. The game definitely still holds up. I will say that much. But the main reason I bring it up is to say, a lot of people have heard of Parasite Eve, but for those who've never really... Oh, I was about to lose my godforsaken. I'm about to be like, fully recover! Yeah, for those who have never played it, it is peak Square weirdness, let me tell you. Okay, cool. This is a lot more manageable now. Let's try a Psych Bomb now that I'm Geno boosted, see if it does anything worthwhile. Nope. Ain't gonna be wasting my time on that anymore. This side, it seems to have better defenses. At least slightly. Dinner time! So, water. Am I missing something on how this works? I know that was wholly unnecessary, but now everyone's at full life, and I can just kind of coast to the end of this fight. Guess I'll break. Well, I mean, yeah. Because I'm going to break you! Am I right? Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? But yeah, so the main reason I was bringing up Parasite Eve is... See, this at least makes sense. Please don't. Thank you. The main reason I brought up Parasite Eve is, like I said, the game is very weird. First of all, they say the word mitochondria a lot. Like, I said mitochondria more in playing it for the first 3 hours that I played than I did in the entirety of high school. Let me just start there. Second of all, the whole notion is the mitochondria are separate from the rest of our DNA, like their own sort of genetic being, and they have evolved 10 times faster than humans have. And so they're taking over. Alright, Square. Alright, I get it. I get it. I get it. Sometimes you just want to remind people that you can come up with weird, silly, creative stories. Alright, cool. Sure. Fine. I'll follow you to that bridge. What else you got? And also, one thing I found is people are very cavalier about folks just spontaneously catching fire. Oh, so that's another thing that happens here, is these clones. Where the hell am I? Nice! 79, and I'll be up to 82 with my flower jar. You do not, obviously, as you can tell by the way I'm playing, you do not naturally achieve 99 FP, but you can get it. You have to do things like Booster Hill and stuff like that, but you absolutely can max your FP if you try to. It's just not really necessary. Like, I can't think of a thing in this game that I would need a full 99 FP to kill. Because realistically, if you're getting 99 FP... poop. If you're getting 99 FP, Jabbit and Pounder and Poundette. They're adorable, let me be honest here. There's not a thing in this game I could think of that you would need 99 FP, because if you're getting 99 FP, chances are good you've also know how to get the best equipment. I mean, the only way that doesn't apply is if you're, like, doing Booster Hill immediately when it's available with the Shy Guys or something. I don't know. Something like that. But even then, I can't imagine you needing 99 FP to take on... Yeah, you can refight bosses. They're called Machine Made. They go down pretty easy. I mean, they're stronger than they were earlier, but not so much that it matters. I'm just gonna focus on this cat. Yeah, see? 2 hits and he's done. But yeah, so I can't imagine you needing that much FP at any point. It's really just something you get to say you got it. And granted, every RPG has that, but sometimes it's still at least... Like, every RPG has that thing that you don't need, but you can do. But sometimes it's at least useful. So, a good example is, Final Fantasy VI. Oh, God. You know what? Geno Flash! Are you serious? That wasn't enough to kill the tinies? That was the reason why I did it. Oh god, why is Max so tough right now? I'll Psych Bomb. So like I said, in Final Fantasy VI, when you equip an Esper, it gives you stat boosts. So, you know, it may... On level up, I should say. So when you level up, you might get an extra point of strength, or more HP, or whatever it may be. Using that, you can achieve having, like, 9999 HP and things like that. But why would you? Well, I mean, you do that, like, I've done it, mind you, don't misunderstand me, I've done it, but I did it specifically because I was going for a run where I got perfect stats. But if you're not going for that express purpose, it is wholly and completely unnecessary. I am, just so you guys know, I am dodging these fights not because they're difficult, nor because combat is something I don't want to do, but rather just because you guys are watching, and so I'm not trying to waste time getting into extra fights. If I was playing by myself and just for fun, I would probably, quite honestly, just fight these guys and rack up the levels, but I don't need to, and I'm not trying to waste time. Because you can see, these fights, they take a minute because a lot of these enemies are using special moves, and it takes a minute. The other thing that sucks is that you see some of these unique designs only here, like Hippopo. Okay! Smack him with a pan, Luke! Smack it out! Maybe I can have my last lucky of... Maybe this will be my last lucky of the run. And I'll actually nail it this time. Still a whole bop. I'll do it! Find Yoshi and win. Where's Yoshi? He is left! At least it was a tie. To be fair, that's technically better than my usual record. Wow! Oh, Max Mushroom. Toss the damn firebomb. I can at least use the Max Mushroom right now. That firebomb literally won't see use. One thing you gotta hand it to Square... Oh, you know what? I'm running away. It just takes too long. One thing you gotta hand it to Square with... They know how to make music. Just beat him. Just beat him to hell. That's the strategy. Just beat him to hell. You may have noticed that Geno did more damage than Mario. He does not actually have higher attack. There is when... I believe I mentioned it at the beginning of the run, but just in case I didn't. There is a range of frames where you're supposed to try and hit to get the... Sure. To get the timed hit. Within that range, there is a more specific range where you can hit it and be even more efficient. So you basically... It's almost the equivalent of having, like, regular hits, critical hits, and then super criticals, if you will. That's what that was. It was just me skipping this because I ain't trying to fight a whole squad of Axum Rangers right now. Here! You best believe as a child I fought like every one of these. As a kid, I didn't get to Smithy at level 30, which is, I believe I mentioned, but that is the max level. But I was pretty up there. I think I might have been 27, something ridiculous like that. Like, I was way beyond where I needed to be. There was no questions about it. Yeah, you chose the wrong person to hit, dude. It always makes me laugh when a boss is like, I'm going to use my power attack! And hit Peach. 1 damage. Is that your best choice? Is it though? Oh, forget you! Okay, just block. As a kid, I remember that there were advertisements after this, that there was going to be a Super Mario RPG 2, which a lot of people still clamor for. And the reason why it was such a big... I mean, the game is fun. Everybody loved it. Which, that game ended up... I don't think there's anything here, but I just want to... Okay. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like there was an actual other mushroom here. The reason why is pretty obvious. You can see, people love this game. I will fight one of these, because that's a unique model. Ninja! How much money do you make? Do you stream Fortnite? Echo Finder! Oh, I'm silenced. Oh no, whatever will I do? He throws a shuriken for 2 damage against the guy with the least defense on my... Oh, okay. It's a kamikaze move. So, I was, there was a Super Mario RPG 2 that was teased, but never, never came to anything. And I had, like, this whole imaginary world I built up for it in my mind of, like, characters and things like that. I was like, obviously, you gotta have new characters and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, there's a Goomba. Of course, a Goomba joins your team, and then a Koopa Troopa joins your team, and things like that. And then I was like, hey, it's funny, because that's basically what happened with Paper Mario. Nope! Nope! Oh, God in heaven. Oh, no! Come on. Come on! Thank you. So, like I said, it's funny because it's what ended up happening there. But, like, in my head, it was weird. I don't know why, but I had some pushback against Paper Mario when it first came out. I'm not gonna say I don't know why. I know why. It's because it wasn't what I wanted. I was a typical gamer. I blame myself. But let me tell y'all, Paper Mario was good stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, I would love to see a proper Super Mario RPG 2 that has some of the cast that Paper Mario had. Like Goombario and Cooper and folks like that. Like, it would be cool playing a game like this where your teammate, like, you have a teammate who's a Koopa and, seeing his different attacks and him getting different weapons in the form of, like, different shells. Things like, it would be cool. It'll never happen, so I'm not holding my breath on it. Although if friggin' Brigandine can get a new game in forever many years coming to Switch, Lord only knows, but it'll never happen. We got a Geno Mii outfit in Smash. Let's all be thankful and accept it and move on. You suck. You suck, Yuridovich. Excuse me, Machine Maid. Okay. Yep, go down here. And boom! Boss fight. Cloaker! Mwee! Behold! They've taken the bait! I guess I can spare a few minutes. Maybe they'd like to play! So, this is a bit more of a unique boss fight. Ooh, fear. Not good times. So, Cloaker and Domino have this thing where it's very similar to the Lost Number fight in Final Fantasy VII. Each one has different focuses, and whichever one you beat now, you have to face the other one pumped up. I'm gonna focus on Cloaker. Jesus. It's not like it's super damaging, so much as I just don't like taking hits. I just don't like taking hits. That's the whole of it. That's the kip and caboodle. All in one. Blizzard! He got big eyes. Oh, jeez. Alright, so Mario is gonna keep stomping away. That's his job. Peach's job is to heal. This is why she is far and away, one, the best ally outside of Mario, and two, the best bet to give the lazy shell to. Because she just doesn't care. Does not bug her. Take hits all day and heal people. Give her the lazy shell, give her the Scrooge ring, and just watch her do her job. It becomes a very easy affair. Cloaker is very resistant to physical attacks. So I'll hit him with that. Some of that Geno Beam action. It's not going to be very super powerful, but it's going to be better than his physical attack would be. And it'll be cheap. See? Watch. Now, what weaklings! How shameful if they were to defeat me! What's all this? Oh! Giant Snick! It's clobbering time! Bam! And now he hooks up, so like I said, he gets supercharged, essentially. But the same basic rules apply. You're gonna go physical attacks for Domino instead of magic attacks. But now there's a snake. And you just heal. It's pretty... They're not busting out anything in this last dungeon that you can't handle. It's just the fact that it's coming back to back to back to back. It is a good check of your levels, your resources, and your understanding of the game up to this point. But unless you're an idiot kid like I was, you're not really going to have a lot of difficulty. Dum 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 dum. And now we're already done with Domino. So now just focus on the Mad Adder, take him out, and then it's time to move on. I don't know why they chose Water Blast for the snake instead of like Poison Cloud. I don't know. Could have been a number of things they could have gone with. Not Water Blast is really the key there. Oh, wow. He's... Oh, that's right. He has the same properties as Domino. So if I had Cloaker up there, he would have been very weak to magic. Like I said, it's very... To me, it is very much so the precursor to the Lost Number fight in Final Fantasy VII. That always made me laugh as a kid, that I thought he was gonna, like, plop. Like, oh! And it just went... I think level 22. Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! No! Okay. Folks, I'm gonna cut this off here, because in the next episode, we got some work to get down to. It's time to bring this home and save the Star Road. Alright, I want to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Shout out down below, what's another RPG you want to see me play? I'm going to say RPG specifically. I have other games in mind. I don't know that I'm going to go directly into another RPG, but I'd like to know what some ones you want to play. And again, free reign. If I have a way to make it work, I'll make it work. Doesn't have to be Super Nintendo or regular Nintendo or Game Boy. If it's PS1, cool. PS2, PS4. If it's Xbox One, whatever it may be, throw it at me. If I can make it work, I will. As long as it's, you know, something I find interesting. If you sit here and tell me to play something that's god-awful, I mean, I might do it for an episode, but I'm not going to keep doing it. But you get what I'm saying. So, shout out below, let me know what you want to see, and otherwise, I will catch you later, GameDad fam. Alright.